Hey, what's up, guys? Here at Shelton Athletic Club, we're here at Premium Nutrition. Show you guys some supplements and kind of what I take and what I do and stuff like that. We're gonna have to make future videos on actual chemicals that are in the supplements because that's way too much to talk about. I'm gonna kind of tell you what I look for in pre-workout and stuff like that and how much. But future videos we will talk about what that stuff is and what it does. But anyway, walking through here. When I come to a pre-workout, I don't normally stick to the same pre-workout. I might take it for 2 months and then I'm gonna switch to something else. And that's strictly just because I get used to it. That's the only reason why. So like right now I'm taking Iron God. This stuff is pretty good. Really good actually. But if you look at the ingredients here, what I want to have is, I want to have some creatine in there. I want beta-alanine. I want arginine. Caffeine is a big one. And then citrulline malate, which this one doesn't have citrulline. What does it look like? But citrulline, yes, it does have citrulline. So anyway, those are main ones I'm looking for. And I want about 300 milligrams caffeine. Because on workout days, I don't drink coffee. I don't have any caffeine because I want my pre-workout to work. So on workout days, I have no caffeine except for my pre-workout. And take the recommended dose. Don't take 5 scoops. That's retarded. You're gonna hurt yourself. So. Okay, so we got other ones. We got Executioner here. We got lots of stuff. The shop is cool. I mean, virtually have everything in here that I would ever want. We have smelling salts. For those power lifters know what that is, but smelling salts, they have that here. We have everything here, really. Lifting straps over here on this counter. Let's talk about what I take. I take a multivitamin every day. I take my fish oil every day. What else do I take? I take NAC every day, and I also take, what the hell is that crap called? Another one that I can't remember. That's what I take every day. I also take ZMAs at night. That's as far as my supplements, that's really all I take. I take some amino acids throughout the day, branched chain amino acids, my pre-workout, protein powder. Protein powder, I didn't really talk about too much. So, my protein powders I switch depending if I'm bulking or if I'm cutting. So I think I talked about that last time. This was my cut protein here. So what I'm looking for is low calorie, high protein, and low carb, and low sugar. That's what I'm looking for in my cutting protein. This stuff here is what I drink when I'm bulking. Why? Because it's got a shitload of calories. So there's 1,100 calories in 2 scoops. So. And I think 56 grams of protein and 96 grams of carbs. No, excuse me, 192 grams of carbs. Anyway, it's a lot. So this gets me going for my workouts, helps me recover quick, and it helps me put on mass, which is what we're going for. So that is that. I was just telling my camera guy about Bobos. These things are really, really good. If you forget to have your oatmeal in the morning, you need some carbs after your workout, eat one of these Bobo bars. They're super good. It's oatmeal with some stuff in it. Yeah, so anyway, you guys get a chance, stop down here, get some stuff. You're going to like it. I mean, it's super convenient if you're in Shelton, and a lot of you guys are in Shelton. All you guys up at Anytime Fitness, you should be down here. So anyway, that's where we're at with the supplement shop. We're going to talk about the ingredients and what they do and yada yada later in another video. Now we're gonna go train arms. For arms, this is a week after, 2 weeks after my show. So generally I should have probably taken 2 weeks off because I'm still not fully recovered because you're torturing your body for a long period of time. So this is my first week back to the gym. It's hard for me to stay away from the gym. It's an outlet for me, and so that's, I should take 2 weeks off, but I didn't. Here I am. So it's Friday, so it's arm day. When we go back, remember we rest, pause, train. So we're starting off on C squat, which may be kind of boring. I'm going to soup it up for you guys, make it a little more impressive. But C squat, remember, we're just doing 1 set. That's it, because we don't want to go in there and injure ourselves. Our bodies are still recuperating. We still want to hit the fibers, because it's all about hitting the fibers. You leave those fibers alone, they're going to shrink. We still got to hit the fibers, and that's what we're going to do today. Next week we'll go to B squad training, so we're going to be halfway back to the full count rest pause training. So that's where we're at. So let's get started. All right, guys. So we're going to start off with biceps today. then we're gonna hit triceps after that. So remember, this is T-squat training, so you're gonna see me warm up with the bar. I'm gonna do standing barbell curls first. I'm gonna be warming up with the bar, throw a little bit more weight on there, warm up a little bit more, probably get about 3 warm-up sets, something like that. I'm gonna go to my working set. Normally it's gonna be 8 to 15. Probably what I'm gonna do, because I like to, is I'm gonna do as many as I can. I just wanna get a pump. Coming in here getting a pump. You know, I don't wanna hurt myself, so you know, like I said, the body takes a beating when you go through competition prep. So we gotta go back and win it the right way. So that's what we're gonna do. So here I am. Warm up the bar. It's not about the muscle at this point, it's just about getting the blood in there, getting the joints ready for the beating you're going to give it. All it's about. So, I'm not squeezing, I'm not really feeling the weight. I'm just warming up the joints, that's all I'm doing. Now we're going to throw some more weight on there. Probably should use my weight belt. Okay. We're going to go for 8. Another one on there. Oh, 10. Normally, if you need dual plates, you're always going to find them on a machine that somebody left them on there. They're just too fatigued to take them off. So that's where you're finding all the little weights at. Okay, I am warm, so now we're going to hit our working set. I'm going to throw 120 pounds on there and we'll go with that. So, this is a progress, you know, doing all this stuff. It's a progress and a process. It takes time. So, you know, in the back of your head, you may think, I gotta go hit it really hard today. I just got done with that show, ready for the next show. I'm gonna beat it up today. Well, no, you're not. You're gonna get hurt. Your body ain't recovered. You're doing the exact opposite you're trying to do. I'm trying to build muscle, so that's why we're training the way we are. Because it all counts. Every minute counts, every second counts. So, for whatever which way works for your body, you need to stick to that way. Don't listen to your, you know, working out's great. This is my favorite part of bodybuilding, is this right here. You know, I love the stage part, but this is my favorite. This is what the stage competition is my excuse for doing this. That's all that is. I love this, but I want to make sure everything has its purpose. That's it done. Now I think we're going to go over and do some alternating dumbbell curls. Alright guys, now we're going to do seated incline dumbbell curls. These are great because you can really isolate and it really restricts your body movement. So it's all bicep and that's what we want. So that's what we're going to do. on the incline dumbbell curls, we're going to stick our feet up. And the reason why is because, like I said, you want that weight to hang down here, because when that weight's hanging down here, you're stretching your bicep. And how do you make a muscle bigger? You stretch and then contract. Stretch, contract. And that's what we're doing here. And it takes all of the movement out of here, whereas a standing dumbbell curl, you might have the tendency to, kind of use your body, which is fine, especially at the tail end of the workout. As long as you're hitting those fibers, it's fine, but I don't want to really isolate, and that's why we're putting the feet up the way we do. So, okay, this is one of my favorite bicep exercises. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay on the bench in an incline, and we're going to curl that way. It's really good isolation movement, and well, just for guys like this exercise. Oh, let them hang. Always let them hang. When you see me doing this, what I'm doing this for is again the stretch. I probably need heavier. I might grab those. Oh, sorry guys, we're about to start. Control your movement. It's all about controlling your movement. I'm still fresh. End of my workout, I can throw a little body English in. Totally forgot what number I'm on, so I'm just going to keep going. All right. That's that one. Yep, we'll do standing dumbbell curls now at this point. All right, guys, now we're doing standing alternating dumbbell curls. This is another fun one. Oh, here we go. Dumbbells go all the way up to your collarbone, over your collarbone. Okay. Yeah, week off, weight gets heavy again. Well, it gets heavy before that week's off too. At the end of your prep, the weight is really heavy. Still the same weight, remember? We don't change our weight, all we do is go up, we don't go down. Unless it's drop set and you have to. But we don't go down in weight. Okay, now we are gonna do we'll do concentration curls upstairs. Okay, I see somebody on this one down here. So we'll go upstairs. I'm gonna leave my dumbbells right here, so I'll probably use them again. Let's head on upstairs. All right, we're gonna do preacher curls next. This is another good isolation muscle. A really good one for the end of your workout or the very beginning of your workout. Several reasons why. Into your workout, you can get a really good pump from it. Fill it full of blood and leave filled up. Okay, just fill it, get the glycogen in the muscles, and get your, get that nice pump. Now in the beginning, it's a good one for pre-exhaustion. Okay, which pre-exhaustion, I mean, basically all my training has pre-exhaustion in the beginning of it, really. Because I'm a hard gainer, and for hard gainers, I think it's just the only way to train, really. That and diet. I mean, diet, well, for everybody, diet's important, but especially for a hard gainer, because it takes us longer to build muscle. So, that being said, pre-exhaustion is a must. When I first started working out, I had no chest at all. So for me to actually work out my chest, which I didn't know any better, I mean, I would just end up working out my triceps and all the way to a point where I got little mounds here. Oh, whoa, there's a chest there. And it got bigger. Now I'm able to work out my chest, and it's one of my best body parts now. And I'm able to actually feel that mind muscle connection to my chest, which I wasn't before. And that all came from pre-exhaustion. So I had to pre-exhaust my chest before I actually hit my chest with presses. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to do this nice and slow. Light touch on the bottom. Squeeze at the top. I'm going to do one more bicep exercise after this. It's going to be hammer curls. And then we're done with biceps until next week. Next week rolls around, I'm going to build the intensity up a little bit more. Next week rolls around after that. Intensity's right back where it started. By the way, stay tuned for my bulk diet. You're gonna love that one. I'm putting it together right now. A lot of food. Oh, okay. Oh, that did the trick. Okay. All right, guys. Best bicep exercise. We're gonna do hammer curls, and then we're gonna go into triceps. Normally I do triceps first. Not always, but it's good to change things up. Sometimes you might want to do hamstrings before you do quads. Your body's gonna catch up and know what you're doing next. So always keep it guessing by changing your exercises. They can all be the same exercises because that works for you, but change them up while you're training. So here we go. Hammer curls I like to do, so I'll just show you. When you're doing hammer curls, there's no reason to bring your forearm up above your belly button. You notice I'm stopping here and my arm's in the shape of an L, basically. There's no reason to bring it way up here. That's what I'm saying, because your movement will stop right here, whether you're doing it this way or that way. Coming up is it's just relaxing your biceps. So you're actually taking the stress off your biceps. So anyway, what I like to do is I'll do my hammer curls that way, and I'll combine them this way. Okay, we are done with the biceps. So we're going to go here and we're going to do some push downs, tricep push downs real quick to warm up. And then we're going to come right back to this bench. So basically, I'm probably only going to do one warm up set or so with my triceps because the blood's already pumping. So there's no real reason to do several warm up sets for my triceps because the blood's already there. And we'll use it for. Okay, that's a good warm up later. So, warm up set. The most important thing about these is keeping your elbows tucked. You don't want to flare out, you want them tucked. Because that's tricep right here. Flare them out, not using as much of your tricep. Always keep them tucked, pretty much with any tricep movement. Alright. We'll go ahead and get started now. I'll do a couple more minutes actually. Wait a little light, so we're going to put the stack on it. Alright. Okay, that's an hour. Let's go do skull crushers. Alright guys, skull crusher time with the easy curl bar. Oh, real quick, I want to talk about my carb intake before and after the workout. So, don't know if I said this before. I do take carb powder. Roughly about 50 grams of maltodextrin usually is what it is. Carb powder in my pre-workout. I also throw a half a cup of rice in there. Okay. After my workout, a whole cup of rice, along with my egg whites. Okay, so I just want to throw that in there, and that's for the basically the insulin spike is what I'm looking for. But I hold my pumps a lot longer. I mean, as you can see, my little bicep workout, I'm hard as a rock, and I'm pumped up. That's the carb. It's the glycogen. I'm filling up with glycogen. And I'm not burning through all of my glycogen that I added in it. And what I do burn through is going to be added right after my workout. So real quick, I just wanted to explain that anyway. So on these, we want to come down slow, basically lay on the bench, and back up. A lot harder that way. Keep the elbows tucked. That's all tricep. Now we're going to do seated dips. So let's leave all this junk here and get over here. Let's go upstairs. That's why the upstairs one has a belt so you can actually use your arms to push it down. I've never tried to do the max weight on this. I'm going to try now. I probably can. I'm going to try those here. Okay, I come up, we have it's like 3 seated dips in Shelton Athletic. I go for this one because I push a lot of weight and my body weight ain't ever enough to actually push it down so I get started. My arms can push it, but my body's not heavy enough to push it. So I go for this one because it's got the seat belt. Now I can strap myself in here and go down. Okay, done and done with a quickness. Well, let's go do a close grip bench now on the Smith machine. Okay guys, close grip bench, I was going to do it on the Smith machine, but I didn't feel like pulling the bench over there, so let's do it on this bad boy. So yeah, let's get to it. First of all, let me move this up here. Use it. I'm pretty graceful sometimes. Alright, let's go. Done. So we're going to do, let's see here, we're going to do dumbbell skull crushers, and then we're going to do some type of a tricep extension, and then we're calling it good. We're done. If you haven't noticed, skull crushers. If you ever noticed, skull crushers are some of my favorites. Tricep extensions too. So I like to do them with the dumbbells. It's really convenient because you don't have to set up any weights. So, and the stretch is great. So anyway. Here we go. I'm using lighter dumbbells this time because I plan on doing a lot of reps. There you go. That works. Okay, we're going to do another one that I like to do. It's a different version of the tricep extension. I use a little lighter dumbbell on this. It's more of a concentration exercise. So, light dumbbell. If you have joint problems, go light. Because it could be bad on your wrists and bad on your. That's why I wear wrist straps, because I'm super old. So. That's what it's for. I don't have any problems with my elbows yet, so I use 30s, but I really like this exercise. So, I'm going to put my hand over here. The reason I'm doing that is I want to feel the contraction. Boy, that last one sucked. All right. Alright guys, this is my absolute favorite tricep machine, Paramount. Actually, all these Paramount machines are my favorite. The chest press, the row machine over there. Paramount's awesome. But anyway, love this thing. Especially for me because I've had shoulder injuries in the past, and you haven't noticed when I do a back double bicep, I can tilt this way. I cannot tilt this one anymore. So because of my shoulder, so to do dumbbell extensions like that, it don't really work because I nail myself in the head. So this is perfect for the overhead extension here. I like to really feel these ones too. And we are done. All right, so that was C squad arm workout. Next week we start B squad, so this is Friday. Obviously I trained everything else this week. A lot more time these days, so you guys will see a lot more training videos and different content. So my next show is quite a ways down the road, so we got lots of time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. Thank you for watching. I love the support from you guys. You have no idea, so it does a lot for me. So I'll keep on going if you guys are gonna keep on watching. So like and subscribe, and you need any help, don't hesitate to ask me. You see me in the gym, if I'm working out, let me work out. When I'm done working out, you come up and ask me anything you want to, okay? I'm here to help you. So take it easy, guys.